Hi there everyone, Jackie here from JMC Creates. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator for the UK and I live in Northern Ireland. Today we are going to make this card. I have seen these Z fold cards all over the internet and at present I am trying to dispose of all my old papers. Not dispose of them, use them. Bad girl, you don't dispose of Stampin' Up. Because I don't have room for all the new ones and all the old ones. I'm running out of room and my craft room's huge. So, this is what I'm going to make today. I just love the fact that it does that. I'm such a big kid. So for this one we've used gold foil, elegant eggplant, melon mambo, paint it with love, flirty flowers, and this is just a die, a spellbinder's die for my stash. Okay, so that's everything used in that one. And as you see, I have it all ready to go to the charity shop. Right, what we're going to use this time? We're going to use Petal Palette, but we're also going to use the You Make Me Happy from Flirty Flowers. Now, it's actually 9:03 AM in the morning and I am actually leaving house today. I don't go out very much due to health, but today I am going shopping. So, why is that all crooked? Did I move that? That should be straight. Oops. I'm having one of those oops moments where everything looks crooked to me. Okay, anyway, yes, as I said. So this time we're using Very Vanilla and we're using, the last one I used two different cards, this time I'm using both the same. And I'm using the Springtime foils. I'm using two different ones of those. And where are all the little bits? Oops. Forgot to lift them. Okay. I'm waiting on a new chair coming. I broke my chair, so I'm sitting on one of the kitchen chairs at the minute and it's not as easy manoeuvred. So yes, we're using the Springtime foils. I'm using the copper foil and I've already done my stamping because it's 9 o'clock in the morning and I want to finish this before I go get ready. And I used, that's the You Make Me Happy from Flirty Flowers, and these are all from Petal Palette. And this actually is an embossing powder from my stash that goes really well with the copper. It's called Hot Chocolate from Wow. So, where shall we start? Preferably at the beginning, says you. Oops, how many bits of cards have I got here? Oops, don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need them. I don't know where they came from. Don't ask me. So, anyway, you need a piece of card that is 11.5, and just keep my instructions in so you can see them if you want. 11.5 times, no, 11 times 5.5. I can't even read now. What's going on? Okay, and you want to score the long side at 2 3/4 and 5.5. The next bit is 9 1/4 times 3 3/4, and you score at 2 3/4 times 5.5. Now these I am putting on a foil layer and a patterned layer. So I need one piece of 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. I need two pieces of 2 1/2 times 5 1/4. I need one piece of 3 1/2 times 3 1/2, and I need two pieces of 3 1/4 times 2 1/2. Okay, and now for the pattern paper, I need one piece that is 5 by 5, two pieces that are 5 by 2 1/4, nearly said a half again, and one piece that is 3 1/4 times 3 1/4, and two pieces that are 3 1/4 times 2 1/4, and that is all your card. So I've lost my stylus. I can't find the blanking thing anywhere. It's doing my absolute head in. So it is. So I'm going to have to use my, what do you call it, embossing tool, bone folder. Right, the first piece, 11 times 5 1/2, score at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. And you do exactly the same on the next bit, 2 3/4 times 5 1/2. And that's all you'll need your scoreboard for. Right, so there's a right way and a wrong way for these. This is the smallest bit. So, the smallest section, you have the big piece to the right, you go mountain and valley, okay? And then with the bigger section, it's the other way around. You have the smaller piece to the right, and it's mountain and valley. I hope you shall be able to tell in just a minute. Yeah, I did it right. That piece will go on there like that, but first we're going to put our layers on. Okay? Right. So 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. So my husband is going to get a new car today, so I am going with him. I'm going to go shopping, and I'm going to go to the range and see what more craft stuff I can get. He can get a car, I can get craft stuff. Because I am not allowed to drive anymore. I can't see well enough, can't walk well enough. So I would just be a danger to me and everyone around me. So I don't drive. I just don't leave the house much. I sit and craft all day. I know. Gosh, what a terrible night last night was. I could not sleep all night. For the past 2 nights I haven't had a decent wink of sleep. Despite having sleeping tablets, I still can't sleep. So I can't. But that meant I was able to get this ready and get it done before I go. Because I like to keep my videos 2 weeks ahead. So you probably won't see, or not 2 weeks, a week ahead. You won't see this for at least another week. Okay? In case something happens and I'm bed bound or hospital bound or the like. Right. I'm missing one piece. I'm missing a piece of this. Okay, yes, I'm definitely missing a piece of that, so I'll be back. Okay, can't find it anywhere, so just wait, I get my card out. So I cut another bit because originally these two bits were to be the same, but now they're not going to be. Which is a good thing that they all coordinate well together, isn't it? Although I have a sneaking suspicion that may have been the plan. What do you think? Hee hee hee. I know I'm bad. I'm bad and mad. It's a lovely sunny day. It's going to be a really pretty day today in Northern Ireland for a change. So it's a nice day to be going for a drive. And get some nice new clothes for my holiday in August. Not that I need new clothes right now, because I wear my holiday clothes on holiday and then they never see light of day to the next time. Right, so this way this time. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Right. Slow but sure we'll get there. It's just, this card doesn't take long, but there are just quite a few. You don't have to put the 2 layers on the way I have. I see a lot of people just putting the DSP on, which is, there's not one thing wrong with that, but it's not for me. Right, now I'm missing these 2 bits. Where in the... Honestly, I'm missing the 2 gold bits for these. Right, I had everything sitting there. We crack up. Right, maybe I'll get it finished this time. I'm just trying to finish it before I leave. I like going shopping for craft stuff, as we all do. If it wasn't necessary to wear clothes to keep you warm and decent, they wouldn't bother me. As long as I could get my craft stuff. Although, I actually... One time when we weren't away, there was actually a nudist beach at the time. Needless to say, I didn't go near it. Right. It would be a boring world if we were all the same. Everybody needs to be different and do their own thing. Right, so what way are we going to do this? This is going to go on here. And this one will go on, no, that's the wrong one. This one will go on here, and this one will go on here. As you can see, I did the other side first in gold, but it just didn't work as well as this. So I'm actually going to cut another little bit off so as you can see a bit of that paper better. I think we'll just get our mini guillotine out and take a wee bit off. Because I like to be able to see my papers. What size is that? It's just over 4. Okay. Can I live with that? Do you have to live with that? Or will I take it down a little bit more? Take it down to 7 by 4.5. 7 by 4.5. 4.5. 7. Okay. I just can't see enough of my papers and that's annoying me. So we're going to put these in stilts. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. 1. Oh, come on, get off my finger. 2, 3, 4. Now for the big boy. Right, which is the one I want? Yes, I don't want the gold one. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and I'm just going to put them on there now. Although getting the tape to the back of these ones is a bit of a nightmare. So it is. That's why I'm waffling on to you about stuff. To try and cover up the fact that I can't take the tape off these. Right. Pokey tool. Right, I finally got all the sticky off. Yes, I want to do that, don't I? Yes. Okay. Right. And this one is going on here. I just, oh my word, that's so crooked, it's unreal. Good job I didn't press them down too heavy then, isn't it? Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I'm in a hurry. But then that's always the time when everything happens, when you're in a hurry. Squeezing stuff in. Is it just me or does that still look crooked? Okay, we'll go with that. I can live with that. Where's the other one? I have them on the wrong side. Oh no. I have them on the wrong side. Why did you not tell me that? Can I get them off? Will I be lucky? The last one's not coming off. Time to do another. Back in a jiff. Right, so I did another one. And this time I actually used 2 different stamps because I was fed up with other ones. So now we just have to get it on. Straight, preferably. Oops. Which that is not. Right. Now, hi now, brown cow. And all that jazz. So now you just have to glue these 2 bits on here. And then it fits. So just guesstimate. I'm going to use glue and hope that it sticks. And then you just slide it so that you get it in the middle. Okay, and then you can press that one down and hold it a little minute or 2 or 4 or 7, as TJ would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 11. No, he's got up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 now. It's just 6 he doesn't like. He doesn't like the word 6 apparently. Doesn't float his boat. Or the number 6 even. Right. And then just guesstimate where you're putting that. I just put it on behind there. And then it'll open and close. Like that. Okay. So, before I forget, my little handcrafted by Jackie is going on the back. And that will go straight into a 6x6 envelope and ready to go to the charity shop. So I hope you like my creation, and thanks for stopping by. I'd love it if you'd subscribe and thumbs up. Most importantly, I'd love it if you come back for some more. Till next time, Jackie out.